What's up guys, and welcome back. In today's video we're going to be doing the neck piece. It is a simple build, so it shouldn't take too long, but before we can get started we gotta do two things. For this piece, from page number 1, we had to connect these two edges together. That way when we cut it off of the paper, we don't cut this piece and have a gap. So we're going to connect from here to here and then here to here. That way we have one whole line. Now for the next piece, from page number 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a line from here to here and then here to here. That way when we cut this off, we don't have this triangle piece missing. And that should be it. And now we can just get started. So here I'm just going to start off by cutting every piece off so I can get things started. For these two pieces from page number 2, don't forget to cut off those little squares in the middle because those are going to be details for later on. Once we're done cutting all these pieces, we can start tracing and then we can cut them off out of the phone. So I'm going to grab these 4 pieces from page number 1 and I'm going to go over them with a heat gun and then bend them a little to give them a little bit of shape, and then I'm going to put contact cement and I'll start gluing them together. Up next is this piece from page number 3, and I'm just going to heat it up and then I'm going to glue it on. So now I'm going to grab these 4 pieces from page number 3 and I'm going to glue them all together. Look on your Peppercare designer to make sure you put them in the right order. So I'm gonna go over it with a heat gun and I'm gonna bend it just a little bit and then I'm gonna glue it on. Once you do that, you should end up with something like this. So I already put together those 4 pieces for the opposite side, and now I'm just gonna glue it to the neck piece. So now I'm gonna grab these 4 pieces from page number 2 and I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife and I'm gonna score these rectangles. I'm gonna cut not deep but just a little bit, that way when I go over with the heat gun, the heat will open up those cuts. Then I can just start putting some contact cement and I can start putting them together. So now that we're done putting those 4 pieces together, this piece is going to glue to the back of the neck, which is going to connect the whole neck around. So just put your glue on and start attaching it together. So now I'm going to grab this piece from page number 4 and I'm going to do an angle cut just like this. And I'm going to do that all around and I'm going to do the same thing to the opposite side. After that, I'm going to go over it with the Dremel, that way I can smoothen those edges. So now that we have everything ready, I'm just going to put some contact cement, that way I can put these 2 pieces together. But while I wait for the glue to get tacky, I'm going to grab this piece from page number 4. These pieces, it's what's going to connect that whole piece all around. We're going to have to do that same angle cut we did on those pieces. now that we put contact cement on all of our pieces, we can start putting it all together. So now it's time to assemble the whole thing, so let's get them ready with some glue. The way I'm going to start doing this is by pressing the edges first, and as I go down, I'll be pushing the whole thing down. So once we're done, we should end up with something like this. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys were able to follow along. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. If you like these videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to keep up with the build, make sure you subscribe. See you guys next time.